Eastside 20 shit 540, man. Why King Jr.? You rockin' with
King
the
Jr.
You
bitch.
already know what it
Gang.
is. Kilo Jr.
Gang.
You rockin' with the Fuser.
Really big. Kansas City Chief, Pat Mahomes, leg out.
Yeah, look like Martavis Bryant. Yeah, like Chris Hart. Welcome to the Views.
Where you from?
Well, I'm from shit. Where you from, cuz?
I'm from Broward County, man. You already know where I'm from. I heard that shit heavy.
I'm from Broward County, man. Feel me? Right now, we reside in Broward County. We shoot in Broward County.
Now, how did you come up with your artist name?
Me, I came on my artist high. So my pop, my OG, his name Kilo, you feel me? He from Brooklyn. He used to do some things, you feel me? You know, everybody got a history. But me and him are the same first and last name. So I'm Kilo Jr. That's me.
Me? I started off 100 Jr. That shit ain't last too long. It was probably like a good 2 years. Then I found King Jr. by old boy. You feel me? He started a little movement calling himself a king. And I undermined his movement calling myself a king. And I'm already a junior. Basically, you feel me? He a senior, I'm a junior. That's how I came up with King Jr. And then the King Jr. YKD. Young King Jr.
Same story pretty much. Both juniors.
What event led you into a reality check of taking music more serious?
Shit, to keep it G, bro. People I was around taking it serious, you know. I was a part of a clique called Members Only, and we all took it very seriously. And y'all say pretty much motivated us to, inspired us, to push us to, you know, just get this shit going. That was my inspiration. That was what got me started.
For me, I started rapping when I was like 13. My brother and them, they had a rap group called Ben by Cat, BBC. I was supposed to be in that group, but me being on my little rebellious shit, I was just playing behind the scenes. I was doing my own shit. My daddy built me a studio behind the house in a little shed. I used to record myself in that shit. Then, from there, I was about to give up rapping, to be honest. Because I just felt like I wasn't getting the right support, the proper push, but like I say, man, it come with a focused drive. You gotta keep staying focused, staying on top of your game, and you're gonna perfect your craft. And the life event that made me really, really take it serious was when I couldn't play football anymore. Once football was taken from me, I jumped all in. Music. I was writing poetry. I used to get 5s and 6s on my essays in high school and shit. That let me know I was very articulate and I could tell you some shit to make that shit look like it's right here. Then, 2015, Members Only came along. Once I seen how shows and shit really looked. So my brother did shows, but it wasn't like me actually being in the show. Me being on the stage with niggas who were the life of the party. That made me like, shit, man, I'm gonna take this shit serious. And I seen my dog pop. Once my dog got here, that's when I'm gonna drop the tapes. Like, and we can do this shit, it's believable.
You just gotta keep going. And don't let the lack of support determine your goal.
What artists influenced you growing up?
Growing up, well, I grew up to listen to a lot of New York artists like Wu-Tang Clan, Nas, Jay-Z. You know, those are my people who put me on, artists like that. Nowadays, I listen to like J. Cole, who's one of my favorite rappers, you feel me? So I still like more than hip-hop era. You know, I fuck with J.I.D., you know, Biggie, all them boys, Big L. You gotta pay homage. So that's what I do.
For me, it started with Do or Die. It went to like Sade, Ozzy Brothers, Earth, Wind and Fire, Johnny Taylor, a whole bunch of like R&B old school singers and shit like that. Then I started getting on the pops, the Biggies, DMX and shit like that. Storytelling type niggas. When I started listening to them, my favorite rapper today that inspired me the most now is Nipsey. Nipsey, that's a guy, not just because he passed away. I was listening to Nipsey since '07. That's a guy like, from him getting on, he'll tell you like how to own everything he's doing.
I'll be the first to tell you that he did not cap and he's been listening to this way before he passed. Don Kennedy, all that, he's been on that.
That boy ownership. He was preaching ownership, real estate, take care of his family, get land, all that. Like, you feel me? Change your eating habits. And it wasn't no artist doing that. And that's why I took the myth.
That's why a lot of people, there's a lot of artists, no offense to any artists coming up, but a lot of artists like the substance of content. You feel me? It's all about motivation and motivating the next person. And that's what the music I like to listen to. People who rap about the struggle, life events, things that you go through every day that everybody can relate to. You feel me? So that's really real rap.
What are some goals you have lined up for this year?
2021, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna add a jump. 2021, I ain't gonna lie. By July, I'm trying to have 2 million. If I ain't got 2 million, I ain't doing it right. Feel me? It's possible, you just can't put like a lid on yourself. You just gotta believe 2 million. And I'm telling you when you gonna get that motherfucker.
You gotta invest in yourself. The more you invest in yourself, the more you're gonna multiply. Keep that in mind. Always invest in yourself. It's not for you to put yourself first. At the end of the day, you gonna have your own back when it's all said and done.
My bad. My mom gave me a good saying for my life since I was like 4 years old. She made me say the alphabet, right? And then after I say the alphabet, she'll be like, what letter come first? The letter I or the letter U? She's like, I always come before you in the alphabet. Apply that to your real life.
What month do you think you'll be releasing a project?
December 2020.
Not this year, but definitely early next year. I want to say March. Probably do it around my birthday time. You feel me? It's been a while.
Son of a King, December 2020. 10 tracks on that motherfucker, man. I ain't gonna lie, we taking over with this shit. I got a video coming. From the time we shooting the video, I got a video coming in 2 days. And a follow-up project with 10 tracks coming like 3 days right after that. Y'all be ready.
The title of mine is going to be A Lesson Without Pain is Meaningless. And all you gotta do is listen to the tape and you'll understand.
What is your message to the youth in your lyrics?
For me, you go first.
My message to the youth, I would say, is choose your circle wisely. Watch the friends around you. It's not everybody is your friend. People who may seem they are your friend may be wishing the worst upon you, so just keep a close eye out for that. And that's one of the things I speak out about mostly in my music, because throughout my life here, I've experienced people or brothers who I thought were my brothers who turned out to be people who would backstab me in the worst way, and I learned from that.
My message, basically like I'm putting my life on the forefront so they can understand like what we're going through and whatnot, like to get into, you feel me? Because everything you do is a consequence, you feel me? And if you don't know how to lose somebody, you don't know how to go to jail, you don't know how to do this, you don't know how to do that, do not get into that life, you feel me? We not saying it in the songs for you to go do it. We be screaming out for help through them songs, you feel me? Like trying to put this shit on a bigger platform so people can see what our people really going through. You feel me?
We don't rap about it, just rap about it. We rap about it because it's like, you live this, like, you can't rap about something we don't know. You feel me? We may not rap about things that are, excuse me, always good, but these are lessons you learn from those experiences that you deal with in life, and that's what you gotta preach.
I pray I can change the generation with this platform we about to get ready to get on, you feel me? Because growing up, at my time frame, we didn't really have a lot of people with structure giving us like advice on where to go. They was teaching us to be basically crash dummies. Feel me? I ain't even gonna hold you. They was teaching us to be crash
I
dummies.
don't know what a crash dummy is. It's just somebody who pretty much die about anything. Just go out there in the streets and just do some crazy, something crazy, just because you live that life and you want to prove it. That's not the way.
They truly want to teach a nigga how to own some shit. That's why I took the nip. You feel me? My OGs want to teach us how to own some shit. They want to teach us how to get out the street, buy your mom some shit. They teaching us to stay here. Let's stay here. Let's die for this right here. Let's die for this motherfucking complex. We raised in it. No, that ain't how it's supposed to be. Let's buy this complex back type shit. That's what we're supposed to be doing.
Build this complex up and make it better than what it was.
Do you guys have kids?
I don't have any kids yet, but I do plan on having, at least one before I'm 30.
How
Bree. I got one on the way.
How has kids impacted your career?
My whole career, my first like real mixtape going hard, The Minute. The Minute is my daughter's name, so once I seen her face, I was like, man, I'm gonna push this shit up a notch. Like, oh, I say her name every single song. Every song you listen to right now, you gonna hear me say The Minute.
And I ain't gonna lie, to this, that's probably one of the hardest tapes this man has ever dropped, bro. It's like once she happened, I noticed his music elevated to something way more. I can't even explain it. He just went from here to here on his music. Like he found himself, you feel me? And he had a voice now. And now he know what he rapping about, and know what he want to do. And I seen that shit, man. He got that shit cracking. I ain't gonna lie.
What artists do you guys see yourself collaborating with?
I want to work with like more singers than rappers, you feel me? There's a lot of singers I rap cool, especially when you go back, like Lauryn Hill. I would love to make a song with Lauryn Hill. You feel me? Like somebody with a nice melodic. You feel me? But right now, I'd love to make a song with J. Cole, but that's my favorite rapper, bro.
The first artist I'm gonna truly reach out to though will be like John Legend, Dream,
Yeah, so I said like Lauryn Hill type shit.
Ambrosia Mercedes. Because the type of music I make, I always have like real instruments in it, and like that. We don't be rich forever. Like that singing type shit, man. Melodic.
What type of genre of music do you guys provide?
Like
Everything.
reality. Is that a genre of reality?
Hip hop, I can do some hip hop, some boom bap, my heart is, or I can make demonstrative music if you want to turn up, or I can get on the wave if you want to, feel me, just vibe out. I can do anything.
So what has 2020 taught you?
2020 has been rough, but it taught me to never give up, really. 2020 was a crazy year, but with all these ups and downs, I found a way out. We all found a way out. 2020 was bad, but it helped everybody find what they really want to do with themselves. You feel me? I feel like all this isolation and quarantine and all that give people enough alone time to really brainstorm and figure out what are you gonna do. You sitting here by yourself and you're not doing nothing. You gotta do something with all this alone time. Think of something. Think for a plan for next year. 2020 is 1 year. It's bad, but we gonna figure it out. We gonna get through it all together.
2020 was a good year. If you ain't take advantage of all these resources around you, and ain't properly plan your next moves when this shit open up, you a fool. This was a glitch. They gave us too much time, they gave us too much free money. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Too much time. You feel me? They locked us down, man. You feel me? That's a lot of time to really chase your dream. You can't go to work. Not everybody's jobs are still open, you feel me? So you got a lot of time to really chase your dream. And if you ain't do that in this time, you sat home on social media, eating donuts, snitching on bitches,
Hating on niggas.
all that. This lockdown really was sufficient to everybody's life, bro. It helped you find yourself.
Yeah.
We was locked down, but we weren't locked down. They locked society down. You feel me?
Everybody lost their jobs, but I've seen a lot of people who lost those jobs, bro, and they're in way better positions than they are now. They got their own business now. They're doing clothing. I see the ladies doing their nails, even more than nails. Like doing everything, like things you couldn't even imagine. It's not just about, you feel me, working 9 to 5. You gotta find a dream and find a passion and chase that shit.
Pandemic-wise, though, thank you.
You helped us find ourselves for real.
But we had to lock down. Life was too fast, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I locked down and locked in.
It was tough at first, but everybody gotta adapt, and real people adapt to real situations. If you can't, then you're gonna be stuck.
Where can we find you guys?
motherfucking views. You feel me? That's my located right now.
We got the views right now.
On social media though,
Hanging
_
out.
Joaquin Jr. You feel me? On anything, Joaquin Jr. YouTube, Joaquin Jr. Everything is Joaquin Jr. YKD4E.
Same here. Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Music, you know all that. I'm on Kilo Junior, Kilo Junior, JUNIOR. Instagram is _ Kilo Junior. Twitter too. I'll beat you up, nigga. It's cracking.
Do it for the family, set them straight before my dog. Let it rain.